Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest.
Sit down and relax. Hey, sit down.
Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And they're brought out by the league's elder statesman. Drafted back in 2005, now in his 40s and still going strong. Aaron Rodgers.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP. He could be leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
Rodgers thrown again on second. And it'll be caught by Adam Thielen. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. So first down from the 41. Play action here with Rodgers. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Now running for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Offense to the line for second down. Rodgers from the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Third down, they need 7. They'll air it out on third. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on third down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. So now it's the Jets getting out on offense for their opening drive. And leading them out, their rookie QB with some big throws on the horizon, no doubt, in his NFL debut.
I know we all got to see him aired out in the preseason, but we've been waiting, just waiting for his regular season debut to see him take that cannon of an arm and launch one deep. That arm talent's a big part. Why they drafted him and are starting him right here in week 1.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to get this one to about the 22 before they take him down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. So one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. Here's Hall once more. There's one that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
line. Here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. They're going for this. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They go right back to Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Hauled down by the first rounder out of Oregon, Derek Harmon. Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on third down. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. A couple of zeros on the board right now. More from MetLife coming right up. Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on third down.
19 Tiger.
Hall takes it straight ahead. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Hall running between the tackles. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skips down inside the 35-yard line. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32.
Let's go.
Going to the ground again on first. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. After that play, we see some concern out there, and now we know why. That's our top pick in the draft who's shaken up. Boy, they had big expectations for him this season. Hopefully, this turns out to be nothing. There's a dive up the middle. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
Yeah, I know you can read the color right now, Kate. You know I'm smiling. Because that was a callback to the early days of football with fullbacks. Yeah, fullbacks, not running backs. They were the one that led the ground game. He didn't
Said
stop
you're
at the other
fine.
two.
I'm good.
Nice
I'm
chunk
cool.
for them right there.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready, go.
Trying to run for it with Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
First down, Hall gets it again. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go now.
Hey, sit down.
70 Timberwolf.
Sit down. Sit down.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Stop.
Incomplete left side.
That's one of those 3rd down situations.
Stop.
Where you're asking an awful
Stop. Sit
lot
down.
of your man to
Sit
make a
down.
play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there. Unable to bring it in.
Stop.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Ready?
They'll throw for it. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line.
What do you call pass
Picked off
interference?
by Joey Porter Jr. Now they're whistling for timeout here. Somebody's shaking up on the play. Not the way he wanted to begin his rookie season. Wow, let's hope it doesn't cost him much time. They'll start on the ground here with Warren.
No!
Finds him some space.
Oh my gosh.
Space past the 35. Keeps it moving. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get some late points and the lead.
Perfect place here.
One after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1.
Chris Boswell.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Hey, get down.
Khalil Herbert on the return.
I said stop moving.
Takes it up to the
Rick
25.
Rowe, lay down.
The Jets and Brees Hall about set to go
I
on
said
offense.
lay down.
They gave one
Stop
away
it.
on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2.
Ready?
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Go!
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
On first down, here comes Hall. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
This is Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 4 yards on the pickup. That's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
3rd down give to Hall. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
River, stop. Stay still.
This time it's a passing play. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we
You
get a
moving
timeout
cost me a
taken.
play.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 47-yard line.
Back to their own side of the field now, Brock. This is 2nd and long. He's back to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but
Stop
it's 2 plays
moving.
ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go now.
Throwing here just before halftime. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So we have a 1-score game, and I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the 2nd half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. Here's Thomas on the return. And he's brought down inside
with
the 20
faster
on an
than they are.
uneventful effort. So to begin the 3rd quarter, the New York offense returning to the field. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. They start to have to give them up. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
We'll check this one down. It's complete to the fullback. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. A gain of 15 there. And it's good for a New York first down.
At the 36-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
Throwing from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Jets first down.
First down. First and 10.
They are throwing it again. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Stopped by the perennial All-Pro and Defensive Player of the Year contender. That's T.J. Watt.
At the Steelers' 42-yard line.
From the gun, here's Herbert. Defender gets to him right around the line.
All over him. What the hell are y'all doing?
That means third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there. Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on fourth down. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard
Pass play on first and 10. Connects with his back. Hall. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Second and 3 now.
brings up second and 3. At the Steelers.
He's going to throw it again. That one connects. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Hall has the New York touchdown. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Nick Folk now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Dante Kent with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Finds the in route complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. He's got his man. This is Austin. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First and 10 from the 43.
A gain of 12. First down, Steelers.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4. First and 10 from the 43. To throw is Rodgers. It's a screen play to Warren. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. All right, here we go. Second down.
36-yard line.
Throwing again, Rodgers. It's this underneath to Warren. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Now Rodgers on his 3rd and short. That's caught for the first. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First down. Here's Rodgers. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. Throwing again here, it's Rodgers. He has room past the 25. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but they can touchdown here as they get set up first and goal. On the red zone now. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Again, Rodgers. Catch made. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 4th quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Thomas on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now here comes the New York offense. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. First and 10, they're going to throw. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 17 at the 16-yard line.
Running this with Hall. He's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 14.
Ready up.
Steelers in the dime for this 3rd down. He'll throw it. They'll set up the screen here for Hall. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down. Ooh, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
18 Rattler.
Desperation time here. Fits it through the middle. And he won't make the marker. And they rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
A 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate. And that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Steelers leading by 7. Now come to the line here, 2nd and 9. play fake. Here's Rodgers. It's caught. That's Thielen. And this one does not go far. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Third and 6.
Back to throw it. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's set up to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Jets take their...
Let me try something.